Leather on my fingertips, worn down tonight. Scratches in vinyl, pulse on the line. Pull the pain close, like a song I know. Eyes low, steady, ain't letting it show. Heavy with reasons, closed in my room. Counting the scars to the beat of the tune. Mixing in silence, lost in rewind. Giving up pieces I swore I would hide. But my claws retracted, see me play. Hands open, I'm surrendering pain. Quiet in chaos, nothing to gain. Stuck on the outside, still I remain. Break, measure, chop, the world don't wait. Stumbled on hope, but it came too late. Skip the past, scratch, drop, broken replay. Let the needle decide how long I stay. Oh, but my claws retracted. In pain, quiet in chaos, nothing to gain. Stuck on the outside, still I remain. Bass thump, silent confession begins. Unarmed in the static I left feeling in. But my claws retracted, see me plain. It's fragile, it's fragile. You got your hands on the shelf where I put my heart, pressed against glass. Keep it far, keep it dark, set it safer in a line with the others. Little pieces in a row, scared to give out another. Keep them locked up, yeah. Dust on the eyes, never know if they're love or just something to hide. You ask why I don't let you hold what I got. If you drop it, that's all that I am, not a lie. Turntable chatter, bass in the attic, sad rap, mad static. I'm shattered as a habit, you say, let it go, but I can't really grab it. As I pack it, I'm colder in the attic. La, can't touch it, can't trust it. Remember what broke me, I left it behind. The pieces keep speaking, I'm keeping the mind. Oh, my lover like glass. One drop and it shatters, scattered on the floor. And it's now gonna, can't hold too tight. Cause a rabbit mighty last to learn how to hide. Oh, my love's like glass. Your sweet's gone strong, dropping is young. We're to the hell of ways to fight. Trying to love in night class. Like glass, one drop and it's gone. Try to glue it back, but the crack's what I'm on. La, 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 la. grew up in a box filled with old fears. Fingers always trembling, music in my ears. Bass keeps pounding, cracks keep counting. Trying to fix myself, pain keeps mounting. If you see me distant, I'm just hoping you won't drop me. I wrote 1,000 verses, but still you see right through me. Push and pull away, clowns keep repeating. If you get too close, then I just start retreating. Oh, me, try to let it go, but I'm scared to unwind. Fragile in the soul, I've been hiding behind. All my love's like glass, one drop and it shatters, scattered on the floor. And it's never gonna matter, can't hold too tight, can't let you inside. Cause a rabbit made of glass never learned how to hide. Hoping you'll try and break me, I'm bending and tear. All of these cracks keep bringing back to you. All my love's like glass, one drop and it shatters, scattered on the floor. And it's never gonna matter. All my love's like glass, yeah, just leave it alone. Cause the rabbit on the shelf is made of stone. La, 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 la.
Turntable spinning, let it in.
You keep your cool while I crack, can't relax. Watching my hand shake, I break what I can't take back. Fractions, facts fade fast, your face in glass. Porcelain version, perfect, but me I pass. Still you stare from the corner on that dusty shelf. I talk, you don't answer, so I talk to myself. Heavy words, heavy air, barely breathing the night. Fragile feeling, rabbit barely holding on tight. Glass rabbit on my shelf, watching me destroying myself. I hear the cracks, I feel the strain. Spin the record, start again. Break a little every time you see me try. I lose my mind. Glass rabbit on my shelf, watching me destroying myself. See it shine, then it slips. Careless words, careless lips. All my anger, stacked up. You unbreakable, I act tough. Caught in a cold loop, same tune spins. Turning the pain bass deep in my skin. All these reflections, but I don't belong. Treading on you while I'm proving me wrong. Crashing, catching, aching, can't speak. You still there, clear, but me, I'm weak. Moments frozen, you don't bend. Tell me why I pretend. Cause now they're on my shelf, watching me assuring myself. I hear the cracks, I feel the strain. Sting the records, start again. Cause now they're on my shelf, watching me assuring myself. Glass rabbit on my shelf, watching me destroy myself. I hear the cracks, I feel the strain. Spin the record, start again. Glass rabbit on my shelf, watching me destroy myself. Every night it's the same routine. Eyes open when the room is mean. Static on my skin, breathe sharp like kerosene. Fuck, I'm sinking slow in the sheet-wrapped hell. Mind broke open and the walls start to yell. Can't kill the silence, can't drown a thought. My heart pounds bass where my comfort rots. Hands tremble, scars I can't explain. Fuck sleep, fuck peace, welcome back pain. Slide my mind on the turntable's edge. Acoustic in the corner, still bitching about regret. Resurrect the ghosts every dusk, every breath. Battle scars new, but the wound's always fresh. Myself is the enemy, myself fucking enemy. Every single second just a goddamn never-ending fight myself, fight myself. Every night I fight myself, fuck it beat. Every night I fight myself, every night I fight myself. Every night I fight myself, I can't help it. Every night I fight myself, every night I fight myself. Every night I fight myself, every night I fight myself. Freak the shot. Every night I fight myself, freak the shot. Every night I fight myself. Still alive, still not well. I spit in the mirror, fuck that guy watching me bleed. Crack a knuckle, taste the raw need. Cursed by a heart, two sides is too small. I'm punching at walls till my fists start to stall. Another day, another lie, another bruise on my soul. Who's the monster now? I lost control. Shit, maybe tomorrow I'll find a way out, but tonight is a cage. I scream, I shout, blame the ache on the world, blame the ache on me. The final turns and my lungs can't breathe. Drown, claw, bite till I burn to the bone. Saying fuck off to the dark when I'm all alone. Every night I fight myself, yeah, yeah. Every night I fight myself, still losing. Every night I fight myself, screaming. Every night I fight myself, no escape. Every night I fight myself, fucking fight. Every night I fight myself, still here. Every night I fight myself, break, break. Every night I fight myself, won't heal. Every night I fight myself. Every night I fight myself, I'm not down. I'm not down. If I lose, who will know? Nobody. If I win, is it home? Never is. Is there peace in this hell? Fuck no. Only me against me till I go. Every night I fight myself, every night I fight myself, every night I fight myself. Fuck it, every night I fight myself. Lock the front door, echo carries boots on stone, steps unanswered, street light cuts across stained glass, etched where hope once gone dapped. I count my sins like ceiling cracks, each one a silent tally, bench roll memories, dust settling, breath heavier in the empty alley. Walls remember names I forgot, my reflections tangled in candle wax, whispers hang above the altar, reason and regret tangled in tracks. Truth gets heavy in quiet rooms, I unload worry piece by piece, staring at wood that outlasts me, wishing forgiveness was release. I still carry nights where I laughed too soon and walked right by the pain. Piano keys in confessional, soft notes falling like midnight rain. I hear my voice on the page, confession unsent, raw and confiding. Each regret stitched into stained robes, repentance pointless hiding. If I speak, will anyone listen? Or does history close its eyes? I walk slow, letting the fear play out where my next move lies. These views hold more truth than I ever confess. Wave never escapes, only emptiness. Hardwood digs my shoulder blades. I try to rest but flinch instead. Maybe angels count the hours I've spent just fearing what I said. I left a message on the pulpit, restless hand and busted pen. No saints hiding in my jacket, forgiveness only borrowed, never lends. I touch cold stone hoping the memory will fade, not latch. Ghost of my best intentions, barely written against the scratch. When prayer felt like static, when silence fell. No mercy for the anxious, only places of what I won't tell. These views hold more truth than I ever confess. Weight never escapes, only emptiness. I sit, I breathe, my hands clenched tight. Let go of what I can't rewrite. Listen up, not win my battle, but you picked a side. Told me down, held your crown, watched me slip and slide. Now I'm back, bass slaps just to set it right. You threw your judgment like pennies in a dried up well. Chasing clout, running loud, trying not to fail. You walked out, didn't even let the record tell. Snapshot, sabotage, made my future hell. You called me broken, now watch me break through. Every word you said, every threat you drew. Blindsided, backstab, try to see me lose. But I'm laced up, faced up, coming for the truth. Fast talk, fake walk, teaching with a frown. Trading lessons for confessions, trying to drag me down. Words like weapons, skipping sessions till I drown. Now I'm loud, proud, flipping this around. You called me broken, now watch me break through. Your line stale, details frail, but I see a view. Better back up, track up, cause I'm passing you. You're stuck in the static and I'm tuning through. You called me broken, now watch me break through. Every single line you built, I burn right through. I got scars, I got bars, but I won't bruise. You called me broken, now watch me break through. Turn up the table, the cells surround you. I built from your doubts, now I'm bulletproof. You called me broken, now watch me break through. Break through, break through, yeah, I'll break through. You painted me helpless, spread stories for show, but I bounced ounce for ounce, never overflowed from the first round. To shut down, you didn't know I come around, pound for pound, letting anger go. Tossed out trust like trash on a Tuesday night. Crew cut, new rut, but you ain't right. You called me broken, now watch me break through. Overuse excuses just to mask your spite. Lip zip, but your drip always leaking shade. I caught the fire, turned pain into lemonade. I flipped the script, surprise, now you're outplayed. In this chorus of courage you fade, I parade. You call me broken, now watch me break through. No retreat, no delete, this is what I do. Ride heavy, vibe steady when I'm passing through. You call me broken, now watch me break through. You call me broken, now watch me break through. Every single line you build, I burn right through. I got scars, I got bars, but I won't bruise. You call me broken, now watch me break through. fall, now I'm standing tall. You put me through, not broke, but I broke through it all. Saw your smile change, the look in your eyes. Every laugh felt fake, every handshake a lie. You said you'd never forget, playing dumb to the past. Our promises cracked when you left so fast. You traded our history for temporary fame, burned our bridge, but you never learned my name. Late calls, secrets in the night. You vanished when the crowd was right. You traded our history for temporary fame. Now I see the real you, nothing left to claim. I remember who you were, can you? Make calls, see the turn tonight. You fetish my call of light. You traded up mystery for temporary fame. Now watch you the real you, nothing left to fight. You, can you? Clock says 11:12. Barcode scanner stings my palm. Every fucking night I'm here again, I twitch. Forklift beeping, stuck behind pallets blocking the way. Hands raw, take gun stuck, empty island echoes. Pallet stretch, rap clinging like old regrets. Triple shot, coffee cold, bitter as my tongue. Supervisor's footsteps, don't say shit, just keep moving. Numbers in my headlines on a spreadsheet, going nowhere. Every fucking night I'm here again, I swear. High-vis vest feels tight in the chest. Gum wrapper crumbles underfoot, crunch so loud I sting. Cheap lights, I'm crawling, no time dead. Heavy bass pounding in my headphones, drown it all. Inventory scan, nothing's missing but I'm light B. Another label stuck, another box tossed aside. Every fucking night I'm here again. I can't fucking breathe in here. Aisles closing in, steel ribs on a broken cage. My name on a clipboard, badge like a scar. Every fucking night I'm here again. Walls on the beat in my chest. I empty out what's left of me. Every fucking night I'm here again. Time card clock in, punch stamp skin, fake grin, shouting to myself, nobody around, sweat stains, back aches. The echoes are talking, lost in the hum of machines, backfire in dust clouds. Every fucking night I'm here again. Try to text someone, nobody's up, nobody gives a shit. Lo-fi guitar riff looping on the speakers. Our actors in the silence like static on my shack, son. Another box up, another minute down, stare at the clock. Clipboard says measure this, count that, numb. Every fucking night I'm here again. Why the fuck am I still here? Still breathing this poison. Bones rattle my mind, melt themselves trying to forget my name. Every fucking night I'm here again. Can I ever fucking leave this place? Steel toes drag the rhythm on concrete. My shadow's all that's honest. Every fucking night I'm here again. Every fucking night I'm here again. It tastes like last week's mistakes. I empty out what's left of me. Every fucking night I'm here again. Dropped the box on my foot, tears stained, didn't scream. Hide between racks, punch the wall till my knuckles bleed. My reflection in the vending ink, fuck you, keep going. Every fucking night I'm here again, I'm still here. Every fucking night I'm here again. Fucking night here again. Low ceiling, no daylight, old posters peeling off. Dust kick by my tangle, half alive. Cable snake around my ankle. Laptop fan screaming, my breath in the mix. Scratching needle, static pop. Staring down the fretboard, voice cracks. Tape rewind, another bar, then I freeze. Loop it, fuck, delete. Start again from the top. These walls keep bouncing back. Everything I hate about myself. These walls keep bouncing back. Everything I hate about myself. Everything I faint too loud, can't escape. Heart smacks out the speakers, bass so heavy can't breathe. Staring at the cracks in the paint. Wrote this beat at 2 and 6 at who cares. Clock's a liar, stuck in the snare. My head just keeps talking shit, muffled but sharp. Memory scratched like vinyl. Life skips in a breakdown. Rap it till I choke on the lines. Ad-libs thumping in the gaps. These walls keep bouncing back. Everything I hate about myself. These walls keep bouncing back. Everything I hate about myself. Hate about myself.
Lights off, air buzzing, sweat, taste, my own name. Nobody here but loops and me. Unraveling, no crowd, just feedback. Feedback. Backboard.
These walls keep bouncing back. Everything I hate about myself. These walls keep bouncing back. Everything I hate about myself. Everything I hate about myself.
Nothing left in the room. I press record. Yeah.
mic stain, kick drum hard, quiet lane. Dry laugh, my voice delays, hands in pockets shifting weight. Turn signal left, no plan. Street lights catch my wristband. Fine print on the dace, live bass thump. Forget it, skip tracks, thinking slow. Corner store, sign yellow, mouth closed, replaying lines. Can't catch what I designed. One memory wouldn't stay, a frame sliding out of gray. Just me and the static in between, rattling coins in my jeans. Yellow lights keep bleeding into one, rain painting over all I've done. I see faces lost in spine. Yellow lights are moving, but I never run. Rear view, one-way fade, tired eyes on wet parade. Snare knocks, let it sink, mirror cracked, watch me blink. Spinning ring on the dash, long past, fading fast. No calls, just the hum of speakers, coffin drum. Cracked seat, stitched regret, fingers always pull a thread. Wrong turn, same old song. Yellow pulse, come undone, just a loop always plays. Headlights drowning out the days. Lean forward, the glass fogs up, every color out of luck. Yellow lights keep bleeding into one, rain painting over all I've done. I see faces lost in spun. Yellow lights are moving, but I never run. My voice breaks in the static, can't outrun. Can't save anything I held on to. Soft thud, old mistakes keep me spun. Night never cares if I come through. Yellow lights keep bleeding into one, rain painting over all I've done. I see faces lost in spine. Yellow lights, I'm moving, but I never run. Some nights buzz louder than my speakers, laughing at the jokes, but it's all reverb. Watch my hands holding conversation gently, eyes tracing shapes in coffee rains. The static builds every time you look my way, but I just nod, barely hear what you say. Walking slow under old street signs, your voice cuts through, but it's always just behind. I tune you out, counting every step back. Heavy beats under my breath, tracing every crack. Why do I smile when the static won't stop? Why do I smile when I can't hear my own thoughts? Why do I smile, act fine when I'm not? Tell me, why do I smile when the static won't stop? Scroll for connection in the backlit dark. Laughed with the crowd, closed off my heart. Faded confessions loop on my phone, but I just type fine and stay alone. Movements sync with the rhythm in my chest, Turntable memories I'll never confess. Your shadow lingers in the echo of the bass. I say I don't care, but I feel out of place. Notes slip past and half remember grace. Wish I could tell you, but my tongue's erased. Why do I smile when the static won't stop? Why do I smile when I can't hear my own thoughts? Why do I smile, act fine when I'm not? Tell me, why do I smile when the static won't stop? Time on repeat, stuck in a groove. Faces in crowds spinning further away. Speakers distort what I wanted to say. You never notice the crack in my tune. I hear your laughter in the space in between. All I can do is stay unseen. Why do I smile when the static won't stop? Why do I smile when the static won't stop? Why do I smile when the static won't stop? Why do I smile when the static won't stop? Why do I smile? Why do I smile? Why the static won't stop? I used to sit in silence, white noise humming in my ear. Walls around my chest, couldn't feel a thing. They said time would heal, but what if it just numbs? Let these strings unravel me. My pulse kept steady, but my eyes just stared. Every face blurring, emotion stripped bare. Forgot how to notice the chill in the air. Autopilot living, but I'm nowhere. Late night confessions to a cracked ceiling line. Breathe in my lungs, but the meaning's declined. I scribble my history in graphite and grime. Spit rhyme after rhyme just to stall out the climb. Every echo collapses, I duck and I weave. Truth in the static, if only I grieve. Needle keeps jumping, heart skips to leave. Bass underfoot, but what I just can't believe. Yet even in silence, something calls my name. Rhythm and resistance, something shifting, not the same. Feeling nothing feels like everything. Hands outstretched to the vacuum I'm in. If pain could cut, maybe I'd begin. But I'm skin on numb, hoping I'll let myself in. Needle scratch breaks, I rewind my head. Lines in my notebook, barely keeping me fed. Fighting this absence, the cold in my bed. I chase after meaning and lyrics unsaid. Bass lines rumbling, shake off the freeze. Buried confession keeps scraping my knees. Clock on the wall peels hours with ease. I rap to remember, I sing to appease. Eyes open wider, percussion takes hold. Slow motion thunder, I'm breaking the mold. Can't hide from the world when the cracks show the gold. Turntable spinning, I'm daring, I'm bold. Everything shifting, my voice aches the ring. Pressure is building, I'm ready to swing. Think nothing feels like everything. Hands outstretched to the vacuum I'm in. If pain could cut, maybe I'd begin. But I'm skin on numb, hoping I'll let myself in. Barely a spark, but my veins feel the heat. Frozen for years, but my soul finds the beat. Words hit the paper, reluctant but sweet. Suddenly breathing, I land on my feet. I'm learning sensation and tremors and stings. Fighting for color where grayscale clings. Maybe tomorrow I'll taste something bright. For now, every drum gives me flickers of light. Feeling nothing feels like everything. Hands outstretched to the vacuum, I'm in. If pain could cut, maybe I'd begin. But I'm skin on numb, hoping I'll let myself in. Pulled the canvas down, tore it edge to edge. Splinters on my fingers like the knives in my head. Palette knife sliced through the lines that I bled. Smeared paint on my shirt, dripping crimson and lead. No applause for the fall, just the room going red. Frames crunch on the floor like bones in my bed. Snap that glass, crash, colors run to the shed. Every vision I chase, now a mess in my stead. Yeah, I scribbled your name down the margin and back. All my bridges burn black, every memory crack. I spit verses at the piece, let the rhyme react. Scratched every old sketch, left the page abstract. My temper's a match, and my guilt's blowing fumes. Couldn't make nothing bloom in these coffin-sized rooms. You always said pain could be consumed. Well, I feast on ruin just to honor the tune. Heartbeats echo off nothing but splinters. Shadows of color peel off in the winter. I keep trying to speak, but the words just splinter. Broken in rhythm, but I'm feeling thinner. Every masterpiece burns the same. Ash and thunder can't kill the pain. Can't kill the pain. I walk through fire, walk away. I walk away. Every masterpiece burns the same. Paper piles top of white mountains of blame. I pour kerosene lines, watch the graph of the flame. Eyes burning, can't tell the smoke and the shame. Tagging up the silence with these nicknames and claims. Loose leaf lifelines, shreds clouding the fan. Memories torn up, man, that's always the plan. You laughed at my tantrum, said I never would stand. But I spell out regret with my own two hands. Mutter promises I never kept inside. Pain trip, confessions I never accept. I'm spinning my wheels in emotional debt. Ripping at stitches and calling it wreck. My secrets ramble, snare on cassette. Played in reverse, can't erase, can't forget. If you knock at my door, all you find is the mess. An apology letter I never address. Heartbeats echo off nothing but splinters. Shadows of color peel off in the winter. I keep trying to speak, but the words just splinter. Broken in rhythm, but I'm feeling thinner. Every masterpiece burns the same. Ash and thunder can't kill the pain. The same. Room's cold, hollow in the afterglow. Empty frame stacked, no place left to go. Nothing on the walls, all the signs say no. I stayed for the ashes just to watch it slow. Ghost of a pencil tracing veins in the dust. Safe from my hands cause I tore up my trust. I left all my colors to rust. If you must, you could dig through the debris, but it's silence I trust. Can't count all the nights I erased what I made. Every insult I shaded, every masterpiece fades. Now I write over embers, let the history decay. And the only thing left is this ritual parade. I'll be staple off, never was funnest. Shad was a color BR from a limmer. Keep trying to speak up or end just splinter. Poking a rhythm, but I can one finder. Thunder can't kill, then you kill the pain. I walk through fire, I walk up away. Past to peace burns the same.
This is for you. Bass on the floor. Static cracks around me. Feel the feedback from its faces no one sees.
I'm not waiting for a crossfade rescue. Talk to the needle and I only hear my truth. I used to count empty chairs at the table, tracing silence, laid out hands unstable. You always said I couldn't last alone, but the world presses palms straight over my bones. Taught myself rhythm in a room thick with doubt, street taught vocabulary written in the fallout. The cracks in my voice are just lifelines evolving, every echo a lesson I keep recalling. I hold old records to the light, scratch and swerve. My pulse keeps time while the words bend and curve. Turn distance into wisdom, fear into static. Questions ricochet, answers cinematic. Every lesson learned alone hits harder. Every lesson learned alone hits harder. You can call it stubborn, call it armor, but every lesson learned alone hits harder. Remember that night you left air heavy, my shadow undressed, secrets you told me never. I stitched a beat out of fallout and thunder, left footprints on ground no crowd would wonder. Bars with no echo bars I etch on my spine, smoke in my chest, that taste becomes mine. Steel strings confess what my tongue never chooses, teaching myself with every bruise that refuses. Look, you spoke of comfort, of holding my hand, but comfort's a record crack stuck in the sand. Attention's just feedback without resonance. I rewrote the silence, carved out my penance. Every lesson learned alone hits harder. Every lesson learned alone hits harder. You thought I'd crumble, break or falter, but every lesson learned alone hits harder. Yeah, alone. What's left in me empty when the door rattles shut. No applause in the hallway, just the pulse in my gut. Sustain me, I doubled in the mirror, face down what you'd hide. Use the space between heartbeats as my only guide. I found rhythm in the mundane grind, fed cold truth to my hopeful mind. Lines on my skin, reminders I live, shape of my lessons, the bruises I give. I crawl slow, I rise raw, hesitate then surge. Volume of my failures makes courage emerge. No crowd needs to gather, no witness required. I charted the way I burn, forged and rewired. Every lesson learned alone hits harder.
Static breath, flow hum, I'm still awake. Bass tremble, vinyl spin, grip and shake. Lone wolf eyes, red rim, mind and ache. Long road, lost sound, never break. Don't call me out, not tonight. Crack floor, footprints, fight or flight. Empty glass in my palm, always tight. Hearts hang heavy, low, street light. Left myself notes I can't read. Silent answers, slow to bleed. Can't trust the echo, always deceives. These walls too thin, but I never leave. Old scars tattooed won't fade. Cold prayer, shadow blade. Speaking your name, mouth betrayed. Drown out silence with the moves I made. Fractured faith too wired to sleep. Circling thoughts, pull deep. One more stare in this glass keeps. These fists only fight reflections and broken mirrors. I see you staring back, you're getting clearer. Metal's bruised, truth seeps through the cracks. Pain delivers. I swing, but all shatter on my fears.
lips, copper taste, jaw tense. Bite through hurt, make it make sense. Running tongue on a wire fence. Every memory too dense. You called me a ghost, faking grin, but I'm scraping rust, missing skin. Your words sting, bitter twin. Carving apologies, where to begin? Back to that room, nothing's moved. Air thick like something to prove. Lines repeat, thoughts unmoved. Truth slips but never removed. Another round, same old themes. Clenched between what's real and what it seems. All that's left are haunted routines. These fists only fight reflections and broken mirrors. I see you staring back, you're getting clearer. Nerves bruised, truth seeps through the cracks. Pain delivers. I swing, but all I shatter are my fears. If I face you, I lose. If I turn, I bruise. I pace circles inside, waiting for some new proof. I hear your name in my own voice, replaying wasted youth. Planning truth, I just pled tunings are brewing down. Alone, unplugged, this is my tune.
All these faces can't read mine. Keep my head down, been waiting in line. Basement's cold, crowds thin as my fuse. Nobody sees me, so nothing to lose. Told my story, nobody cared. Threw my verses right into the air. Your words slide by, but never connect. Keep your respect, what did I expect? Dig in the crate, DJ spin it back. Stomp on the stage, heavy as my past. Got this hunger deep in my chest. Fuck their approval, I live with less. Hey la la la, coming for you. Walls vibrating with the sound I knew. Every mistake I put in these lines. Tear out the hurt, feeling multiply. They don't get me, that's my gravity. Sink or rise, I ain't ever free. Turn my nose up, that's how it be. Caught in between what they never see. They don't get me, that's my gravity. Heavy hearts drop from balcony. Turn that volume, lose your sanity. Caught in between what they never see. No entienden nada, ni quieren oír. Ritmo en la sombra, nací pa' seguir. Cables y beats, girando la mesa. Rompo cadenas, siento la fuerza. Me mira raro, yo sigo fiel. Grito mi nombre aunque duela la piel. En el subsuelo encuentro mi luz. Perdido ahí, no tengo tabú. Hey la la la, coming for you. Walls vibrating with the sound I knew. Every mistake I put in these lines. Tear out the hurt, feeling multiply. They don't get me, that's my gravity. Sink or rise, I ain't never free. Turn my lows up, that's how it be. Caught in between what they never see. They don't get me, that's my gravity. Heavy hearts drop from balcony. Turn that volume, lose your sanity. Caught in between what they never see.
All these names, all these empty rooms, calling out, but the echoes are bruised. Fuck if you care, I'm already in the underworld's where I begin. Don't get me, that's my gravity. like gravity.
You don't get me, that's my credo. Oh.
Sidewalk crack pattern split beneath my shoes. Crowds blur, stitch time, the crosswalk loop. My echo trailing static clip, breaths in the rain. Polaroid faces flick by, names fade again. Half wrapped in old denim, a street corner air cradling a silence, can't find it anywhere. Bent neon signs reflect off puddle blue. False start morning is hush, I settle into broken snare, heartbeat, my pulse dodges lines. Every glance sliding past, empty undefined, steady clipping heels through chewing gum nights, underfoot riddles. Street lights run red and white, graffiti map veins winding up my wrist, stuck fist. This crowd never part, only drift in the midst.
These crowded sidewalks that go empty. I'm here everywhere, but nobody sees me. These crowded sidewalks that go empty. I'm here everywhere, but nobody feels me. Vinyl spin whispers between subway train roars. Snare tap pens out of rhythm I can't ignore. Back alley motive tucked under my tongue. Bracing for laughter that never arrives unsung. Scraping up verses in gum-stained corners. Hands deep in pockets, lost loose change fortune. Torn flyers, sharp corners, ticket stubs, old shows. Labelless bottles, strangers in designer shadows. Heavy air pulsing from subwoofer veins. I slip outside moments, what memory remains? Pulse in the baseline, skin humming metallic. Turntable scars, tracing something enigmatic. Glance flickers, chrome lace stuck at the curb. Chasing after faces that never quite return. Under stop clocks, I drink hours slow. Wishing for presents nobody bestows. Breath fogs up glass as the city's erased. I draw myself whole where footsteps are traced. Everyone tethered by a thread unseen. I navigate spaces in the blur between. 1,000 stories layered out of sync. I live in parentheses on the brink. These crowded sidewalks echo empty. I'm feel everywhere, and the about you feels me. This house starts I love to go empty. I'm here everywhere, but nobody sees me.
Up on this platform, million faces down below. But every time I jump, I feel the vertigo. Packed house screaming, they all know my name. Still can't shake this feeling, something ain't the same. Been living loud just to drown the quiet. Inside my head there's a different riot. They see a star but I'm falling apart. Every show I give away another piece of my heart. Every stage dive feels like falling alone. Crowds getting wild but my soul turns to stone. Turns to stone. They're reaching up but they can't catch.
A front row fanatics think they know me well, but they don't see the cracks of stories I don't tell. Signing autographs with a shaking hand, living out this life that I don't understand. Make it look easy, yeah, that's what they say, but behind these smiles I'm starting to fade. Another city, another packed room, still searching for something in this afternoon. Every stage dive feels like falling alone. Crowds getting wild, but my soul turns to stone. Turns to stone, yeah. They're reaching up, but they can't catch my fall. Can't catch my fall at all. Can you hear me? Through the speakers and the noise. Are you near me? Lost my balance, lost my poise. Every stage dive feels like falling alone. Crowds getting wild, but my soul turns to stone. They're reaching up, but they can't catch my fall. Tonight I'm letting go of it all. Empty platform, midnight trains, drum my pain, coins remain. Nobody here to complain, just me in these veins that flow with the music I make. Every note I break, down here all alone, making these tracks my home. Watch the last train go, leaving me solo in the space below, where my rhythms flow, echo through the underground, lost until I'm found, till I'm found, echo through the underground, breaking down this sound, breaking down, whoa, underground. Every night I'm here spitting rhymes so clear, while the world disappears in the atmosphere. These beats I create, never hesitate to demonstrate what makes me gravitate to this empty stage, where I disengage from all this rage. Turn another page, echo through the underground, lost until I'm found, till I'm found. Echo through the underground, breaking down this sound, breaking down, underground. say I'm crazy, performing for no one, but these tunnels hear every word I become. My voice bouncing back like a friend in the dark. These beats and these strings leaving permanent marks. Yeah, leaving permanent marks. Every single day I find my way to where trains sway and guitars play. This underground scene keeps me clean, know what I mean? Like your machine. Running through my door, through the underground, lost until I found, echo through the underground, breaking down this sound, ooh, oh, oh. Standing back against the wall, watching bodies move and fall. Bass vibrates through my bones, feeling so unknown. Head down, crowd moves like waves, can't connect, mind strays. 100 people in my space, can't find one familiar face. Trapped inside my mind tonight, while everyone lives in the light. They dance, they laugh, they scream. I'm stuck between what is and seems. Phone screen keeps me safe somehow, pretending I know what to do now. But truth is, I'm just passing time in this space that ain't really mine. People everywhere, but I can't breathe. Got my guard up, yeah, I can't leave. Looking for a sign to break free, but these walls keep closing in on me. Empty room full of faces, empty room, empty spaces, moving through vacant places. The noise leaving traces. Bass kicks like a heart attack. Mind drifts, no turning back. Everyone seems to know the code while I'm walking down my own road. Try to blend into the scene, but I'm caught in between what they want me to be and what's real inside of me. Tagged along just to belong, but ended up where I don't belong. Maybe I should just embrace being out of time and place. People everywhere, but I can't breathe. Got my guard up, yeah, I can't leave. Looking for a sign to break free, but these walls keep closing in on me. Empty room full of faces, empty room, empty spaces, moving through vacant places. The noise leaving traces. They tell me speak up, but they don't understand. My power lies in silence, like waves upon the sand. Been living in my headspace while they all demand that I become their version, follow their command. But watching from the background taught me everything about the truth they're hiding when the loud bells ring. So let me break it down, what observation brings. When you're always talking, you don't notice when my quiet voice speaks the loudest truth. Been holding back, but now I'm breaking through. They call it weakness, but they never knew the strength inside is coming into view. Pushed me to the corners, thought I'd disappear, but every word you wasted made my vision clear. I learned to read the static in between the lines, found wisdom in the moments others left behind. Now watch me turn the solitude into a shield, transform every emotion that I've concealed. You thought my silence meant I'd always yield, but now you'll see exactly what the quiet can reveal. My quiet voice speaks the loudest truth. Oh, been holding back, but now I'm breaking through. They call it weakness, but they never knew the strength inside is coming into view. Silent like thunder before the rain, peaceful like power that breaks the chain. But they never knew the strength inside is coming into view. To let the silence speak. Let it speak. Clock strikes again, but I can't rest. Mind's racing fast while the world's a mess. Making beats in my room down low, just me and these sounds that help me grow. Yeah, I know you're wondering where I've been. Every night the same old thing. Music calls and I just give in. Night after night, I'm still awake. These rhymes and beats, that's all it takes. Lost in the sound, no time to waste. Night after night, can't escape. Bags under my eyes tell the truth. Been up creating since my youth. You say I should just get some sleep, but this passion burns way too deep. Headphones on, world fades to black. Building tracks, no turning back. Underground spot where I belong. While others sleep, I write these songs. Yeah, you say that I should slow it down, but this music keeps my feet on ground. When inspiration hits, I try. Night after night, I'm still awake. These songs and beats, that's all it takes. Lost in the sound, no time to waste. Night after night, can't escape. Sometimes I wonder if you understand why I choose this life, why I can't pretend. My fingers bleed on these guitar strings while you're out there chasing other things. This underground life chose me first. Making music kills my thirst. Can't stop now, won't never quit. Every track just has to hit. Night after night, I'm still awake. These lines and beats, that's all it takes. Lost in the sound, no time to waste. Night after night, can't escape.
Yeah, underground forever.
Sitting in the studio late night thinking, watching suits circle around like vultures. Paper contracts spread across the table, but something in my gut says danger. They nod their heads but miss the meaning. Want the surface but not what's beneath it. I see right through their plastic smiles. Want me to change up my whole style. They want my sound. They don't want my soul. They want me now. They won't let me grow. My sound, but not me, not me. Every meeting feels like selling pieces of everything I built from nothing. Change this line, tone down that message. Make it clean, make it fit their platform. Got me questioning my own reflection. Am I still me or just a projection? Underground taught me keep it real. Now they want me to sign it all away, yeah. They want my sound. They don't want my soul. They want me now. They won't let me grow. They want my sound, but not me, not me. Hold up, wait, let me speak my truth straight. Built this from the basement, not for fame or payment. Raw feelings, real pain, that's what made this name. So I'm tearing up their papers, walking out their door today. Keep your deals and empty promises, I'll stay true to my own way. Underground's where I was born, underground's where I'll remain. Cause at least down here in darkness I can feel myself again. But not me, not me. Started off sweet, but now it's turned mean. Every day with you feels like a bad scene. Got me hooked like a drug that I can't kick.
Mind games and drama making me sick. You say you love me, then push me away. Got me trapped in this back and forth play. Think I'm losing my mind, going insane. Trying to wash you out, but you remain. Every time I try to break free, you pull me back, won't let me be. Got your grip tight around my throat, watching while I sink and float. Poisoning in my veins, can't wash you out, feel the pain. You're the poison that I crave, digging my own early grave. Man, I used to be strong before you came. Now I'm just a puppet, playing your game. Text me at midnight, messing with my head. All these mixed signals leave me seeing red. Friends keep telling me to let you go, but they don't understand this undertow. Got me feeling high, then drops me low. This toxic love's the only kind I know. Every time I try to run, you catch me like a smoking gun. Got me right where you want me now, breaking down, don't know how. Can't eat, can't sleep, can't think straight. This love's become something that I hate, but I keep coming back for more, like a junkie begging at your door. Keep coming back for more, begging at your door. You're the poison in my veins, can't wash you out, feel the pain. You're the poison that I crave, digging my own early grave. Thought you were my shield, turned into my prison. Every fucking day, new cuts, new incisions. Played me like a game, twisted my decisions. Called you friend, but damn, you had other missions. You follow me, even when you're gone. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Poison in my veins, can't move on. Tu veneno corre por mis venas, cada palabra tuya miles de cadenas. Me dejaste solo en la oscuridad, fingiendo ser amigo, pura falsedad. Mataste mi verdad. You follow me, even when you're gone. Poison in my veins, can't move on. Can't move on, can't move on. Dear friend, fuck your sympathy. Your words drip with toxicity, build walls around my heart, just to watch you tear them apart. I write these words in rage, like blood stains on this page. Every memory burns like acid rain. Try to wash you out, but the marks remain. Called you brother once, what a damn mistake. Now I'm picking up the pieces you break. Left me in decay. Follow me, even when you're gone. Follow me, follow me. Poison in my veins, can't move on. Can't move on, can't move on, can't move on. Claws out in the night, I'm a beast with a curse. Yeah, I'm bleeding, hate in my veins, but the hurt stays cold. Spit venom, every demon still feeding. Tearing my skin just to see what's left. Every scar a new fucking reason for rage. Heart stitched, but the Alberta won't rest. Pain howling, wild in a cage. Tops down, tones in the red. I'm hunting my bread, I'm hunting my breath. That masked by the fear in the eyes that pass. City don't see what's inside. Lights torn open, got him Mazade. Sun goes down, down. But friends, when you build like this one, they just want me to drown.
Friends hear the turntable spin, all routes almost round on the ground.
King of the misfit crowd, but it ain't fair what they can't control. Why do they fear what they can't control? They can't control. Fuck what you say, never needed a throne. Not a hero, I'm barely surviving. See my reflections cracking, I'm grown. Hands shake another life, I'm denying now. Slow it down, let me breathe in truth. I ain't running from the scars, just a memory. Pages torn out from a book they'll burn. Can't you see I'm tired, still living like I'm legendary? Silence screams in my skull, every thought like lead. Erase my name, I still bleed when I rest. Whoa. Just anger repressed. Turntable scratching my flaws on repeat. Locked in the rhythm beast, never gets no peace. Why do they fear what they can't control? Why do they fear what they can't control? I keep bringing home. How can you say something already born? Why do they fear what they can't control?
What would you do if you couldn't feel pain? Would you break, would you heal, or just stay the same? La la la, why do they feel what they control? Why do they fear what they can't control? Why do they fear what they can't control?
Can't control. Why do they feel what they can't control? I keep breaking up barely home. Can you change something already wrong? Why do they feel what they can't control? Leather on my fingertips, worn down tonight. Scratches in vinyl, pulse on the line. Pull the pain close, like a song I know. Eyes low, steady, ain't letting it show. Heavy with reasons, closed in my room. counting the scars to the beat of the tune. Mixing in silence, lost in rewind. Giving up pieces I swore I would hide, but my claws retracted, see me play. Hands open, I'm surrendering pain. Quiet in chaos, nothing to gain. Stuck on the outside, still I remain. Break, measure, chop, the world don't wait. Stumbled on hope, but it came too late. Skip the past, scratch, drop, broken, replay. Let the needle decide how long I stay. Oh, but my claws retracted. In pain, quiet in chaos, nothing to gain. Stuck on the outside, still I remain. Bass thump, silent confession begins. Unarmed in the static I left feeling in. But my claws retracted, see me plain. It started in the cold, by the edge of the curb. Another long night made my vision all blurred. Sat down on the steps, head heavy in my hands, wondering if anybody out there could understand. Pulse in my chest, feeling beat, almost broke. Rain dripping down, soaking into my coat. People just pass, but they never see my face. Trying to brush off failure without leaving a trace. One deep breath, keep my eyes up high. I crack a bitter smile, whisper to the sky. If I got one more round, then that's what I get. Still swinging in the rain, I'm not dead yet. You can knock me down, but I'm not dead yet. Keep rising up with the weight on my chest. Life hits hard, but never get. I'm not dead yet. La la. Every scar's a story, every bruise a map. Spotlights fade, still I find my path. Doubt in my mind, trying to drag me below. Gotta wrestle my demons, let the old pain go. Everybody's got days when the darkness grows tall, but I lace up my shoes and I answer the call. Don't need a hero's cape for the battles I fight. Just a voice in my ear saying stand up right. Got nothing to hide, put my fears on display. Heartbeat sinks with the turntable sway. If I fall one more time, I won't quit just yet. Cause every breath proves I'm not dead. You can knock me down, but I'm not dead yet. Keep rising up with the weight on my chest. Life hits hard, but I never forget. I'm still standing here, I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. La la, la la. hope and the ache in my bones. Learn to call these nights my own. If I walk alone or with friends I met, every step I take I'm not dead. Yeah, you can knock me down, but I'm not dead yet. Keep rising up with the weight on my chest. Life hits hard, but I never forget. I'm still standing here, I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. La 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 la. Not dead yet. Still standing here, I'm not dead yet. Left on red, nowhere to go. Heard every doubt they said I won't. Pull from the ground, rain in my bones. Static in my head, alone on the phone. Swift as regrets, slow to forgive. Marks on my hands, proof I can live. Every new bruise, swallowing pride. Thought you saw the last of me, nah, not tonight. You thought I was finished, but I keep breathing in. You set fire to my name, but I rose again. Some scars stay open, some fade with time. Still standing, still breathing. You can't cross my line. Cold in my chest, sweating out pain. Spoke to myself over and again. Bass shakes the floor, hope in the cracks. Back on my feet, no turning back. Skipping my meals, skipping my rest. Lost more than words, but I gave my best. Swallowed the dark, learned how to swim. Thought this was the end, but I'm still not giving in. You thought I was finished, but I keep breathing in. You set fire to my name, but I rose again. Some scars stay open, some fade with time. Still standing, still breathing. You can't cross my line. Running on empty, pockets of light. Pull from the static, holding on tight. Still standing, still breathing. You can't cross my line. Still breathing, you can't cross my line.
Head pounding, fist clenched, wish you could see. Locked down in this ring, going round with me. Talk cheap, adrenaline seeps, wanna just breathe. Every fucking night, replay, beg it'll leave. Pull punches to my jawline, self-doubt slips in. Jab after jab from my own damn skin. Shout in my chest, every move, yes, thin. This match never ends, but you never win. Fighting in my head,
ropes, cold floor, blood stains my shoes. Crowd in my skull, all judgment and bruise. You're swinging with words, but I'm cutting too. I'm yelling at ghosts, I'm yelling at you. Hard stares, fuck ups, flare, I can't defend. Slipping on doubts, don't ask me to mend. Hate's a cheap shot, regrets on the bend. You're in my corner, are you friend? Fighting in my head, throw the towel in. Pressure like hell, patience wearing thin. Say you love me, pain sinking in. Fighting in my head, throw the towel in. Won't you just tell me it's now, was or nothing? We numbing out like majors drowning. Can't talk out, but I wanna long too. Won't you tell me it's not all for nothing? Bleeding on the mat while the DJ's cutting. Can't tap out, but I want to. Won't you just tell me you start off for nothing? We've never met on the beaches, killing. Kids got back, but I want to. Sound.
Yo, you said you just needed cash, so you threw on that ragged black tee. Meeting me by the bodega, knuckles already split, nasty. Talking like just another night, right? Acting so damn cold, but your eyes say you ain't slept, bro. You looking 10 years old, bro.
Lace up them dirty sneakers, pull your hood down. Tryna hug that belt when I'm champ. Masking pain behind your pride. Ain't said why you swing so hard. Ain't told me what you after. But I got this feeling deep. You ain't fighting for no laughter. You said real ones take the punch, man, it's street philosophy. But then like hack is you, taking who you really tryna be. Glory in these scars, huh? Is there pride in bleeding now? You say you fight for some, what's that even about? Late night lights, all fight crowd, jumping blood on the mat. They screaming like it's all a game, but only we know way. Yeah. In Spain, break, du har en bredis og bedre vores, og nok at få det styre i money command. Spæt en blok, hey, sage blå, okay, horn, nej, hey, canyon floor. Sand i mig, så fake, hey. Om you was guy, you say no hole. Say, tell the camera, press position in, so, oh, hey. Hitting the top, the glove res, the rhyme and the feel, yeah. And now back though, oh, shit. Cover really, what are you walking out that door? Say it's survival, bro. Ain't no choice, just gotta win. And I wish we were stopping this again. Yo, you ever see your face in the sink, water running red? Ever count the reasons why you still wake up feeling dead? All these fools calling you hero, but they vanish when you fall. Ah, yeah. I'm
the only one who's here. Tell me who you fighting for it all. With glory in these scars, instead of pride and bleeding out. You say you fight for some, what's that even about?
Too late, wrong phone. You left me on red. Fucked up, I know. Cold screen instead, I heard that laugh. Don't call, don't text. Left me with the debt. I see the marks you left. Erase the thread, erase the past. Was I really here or was I just trash? Delete me, just do it. Like you deleted us. Delete me, delete me again. Like you deleted us. Delete me, delete me, like you deleted us. Emojis gone, your contact blocked. Scrolling for goodbye. Ghosted. Wish you forgot, I can't get out of my head. Screens burned red, played me on mute. Delete me, delete me. Try to delete it us, delete me, man. Let go, soft scriptures. Delete me, like you deleted us. Delete me, like you deleted us.
Woke up silent, empty space where laughter used to stay. Phones face down, it buzzes late and you just turn away. I counted footsteps, different rhythm out the door at dawn. New perfume when you hug me there and then it's gone. An hour missed, another message left to fade unread. Closed, turn inside out, crosswords between us left unsaid. Tangled in excuses, little habits start to shift. Lately when you're near me, I can feel you grow more distant. I buried every question, let the coldness settle in. Told myself it's nothing though I feel it in my skin. These scars you left just made me whole. You thought you broke me, but I stitched my soul. Pain made me real, pulled me through the unknown. These scars you left just made me whole. You try pretending sunlight's strong enough to blind, but I'm reading what you're hiding every line. Trace your lies on my tongue, swallow pride, stay numb. But the weight of your silence doubled every time you run. Your name tangled up in someone else's phrase. I hear it in your laughter, every memory betrays. You circle truths, bend the edges of our trust, thinking I can't hear what you never said to us. These scars you left just made me whole. You thought you broke me, but I stitched my soul. Pain made me real, pulled me through the unknown. These scars you left just made me whole. Now I'm gathering my reasons, stacking bricks to something new. Turntable spinning, pain into rhythm, honest and true. I let go of wishing for the love we couldn't keep. Now every faded promise is a song that sets me free. From the cracks I pulled the light, broke but I survived. What you left behind became more alive. These scars just made me whole.
You ever feel it? Gonna feel it like be on to feel it.
Every day I walk, so cool, got my hands in my pockets, but inside a riot, every thought ticking like a rocket. You know when you say those words, it snaps, can't take it. Gotta breathe, slow countdown, try not to break it. Last night, tried to stay calm, kept my lips tight, but you kept pushing, picking, looking for a fight. Yeah, you think I'm soft, but you don't see that I'm holding back flames just so nobody bleeds. There's a dragon inside me, waiting on release. There's fire on my tongue, but I'm begging for peace. I hold it behind my teeth, try to keep it contained, but some nights I can't fight and it's burning my name. You sit in my knee, and it's mercy in me. You see the calm outside, but you never see meaning. When the heat in my chest is all I can breathe, this stress is all I can breathe. When the heat in my chest is all I can breathe. Told you once, told you twice, don't play with that spark. I built up these walls just to hide all the dark. Your voice is a match setting me off, and silence every time I forgive feels like a new kind of violence. Old scars under sleeves, no one ever asks why. Grew up learning real strength is how quiet you cry. Yeah, people talk power like it means always winning, but sometimes power mean not even beginning. There's a dragon inside me, waiting on release. There's fire on my tongue, but I'm begging for peace. I hold it behind my teeth, try to keep it contained, but some nights I can't fight and it's burning my name. You see the calm out, you never in my name. You see the call into me, when the heat in my chest's all I can breathe. All these years, lessons taught me to freeze. You say I'm ice, but I'm just trying not to scream. There's a dragon inside me, waiting on release. A storm you can't see, just searching for ease. Don't judge this cool skin, I'm still fighting. If I open my mouth, everything changes again.
my sight is the only thing free.
Yo, turn it up, feel that bass. Fists up, cracked knuckles, bleeding red paint. Fighting on concrete, I'm the loud in the rain. Heat in my chest won't stop, can't fade. All I got's is temper, all I know's the strain. Breathe in the smoke, let it pound in my veins. Spent too many nights lost and untamed. Mouth full of hunger, never spit game. Walk with a limp, but I'll never feel shame. Used to be scared, now I'm burning these lanes. Hard like a furnace, can't escape from these chains. Every punch another memory erased. World slowed down, but my anger remains. These flames that feed me, they're eating me alive. Feel the burn every day, just trying to survive. A dragon inside me, lighting up the sky. Can't let it control me, but I need to stay high. Heavy hands got the raps on tight. I come from the spot where you fight for your life. Grind every day, no finish line in sight. Grit in my throat, keep my wounds on ice. My circle's all gone, just me and this fire. Turntable spins like the clock in the wire. Sometimes I break, sometimes I inspire. I spit what I'm living, I build from the mire. Testing my limits, nerves on wire. Trust in nobody, liars all liars. Echoes and yelling, it feeds my desire. Chase after something, but I'm already tired. These flames that feed me, they're eating me alive. Feel the burn every day, just trying to survive. Get inside me, lit up the sky. Can't let it control me, but I need to stay high. Beat down walls, screaming at the night. If I let it go, I don't know if I'll survive. I want out, can you see it in my eyes? Hold me together while I fight to stay alive. These flames that feed me, they're eating me alive. Feel the burn every day, just trying to survive. A dragon inside me, lighting up the sky. Can't let it control me, but I need to stay high.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Round here, silent streets, steps echo, no retreat. Fingers trace, old scars, basement beats leaking in cars. Record spin, needle down, slow drift, moving slow, mind caught in a rift. See my breath from the rooftop ledge, skin tingles, cold edge. Stare at hands I've come to hate. Pulse racing, check the time, it's late. Sky heavy, sirens fade out far. Still I stay, waiting, wishing in the dark. Loose threads, hoodie pulled too tight. Half awake, half alive through the night. Facing glass, barely mine, always worn. Every street's a line, drawn, worn and torn. Try to laugh, shakes break through. Pulled between what's right, what's true, what's true. Footsteps hard echo in my chest. Another call can rest. Mask off at midnight, lost in the blue. Heavy air, no spotlight. It's just me and the truth. Heavy boots on pavement, slow drag. Voice inside, brittle trying to brag. Never fix what's broken here. Even the strong crumble, disappear. Why am I running for who? For what? My reflection split in the cut. Bass thump, hearse bills, inner quiet doubts. Too loud, graffiti names on stop sign stare. Feel the weight, nowhere. Text, half written, thumb can't hit send. Wanna cave in instead pretend. Corner store light shimmer flicked. Invisible, invisible hit. Mask off at midnight. Nothing to prove. Heavy air, no spotlight. Just seeing the truth. Drizzle damp on the stairs, worn groove. Chest tight, nowhere to move. Where I hear cheering, just the wind. Would I save them all if I could again? Half hidden notes in my pocket, shredded. Can't explain to anyone what's threaded. Something fearless, something frail. Every night's a different tale. Still walk home, ghost in my shoes. Take off the suit, dark hues. Just a hush, soft chord. Singing and no one chord struck a door. Mask off at midnight. Lost in the blue. Heavy air, no spotlight. It's just me and the truth. Yeah, just another day. Sirens in the distance, I'm running through the rain. Fist full of hope, fighting off the pain. Smiles for the cameras, bulletproof on screen. But behind closed curtains, I come apart at the seams. Save a stranger on the bridge, pull him from the tide. Patch up another broken heart, still hollow inside. One more call, one more crisis. Endless expectation, every rescued soul, another new fixation. And they all say I'm strong, standing tall like a tower, while I'm breaking beneath every minute, every hour. I save everyone, but can't save myself. Lift a world on my back, put my pain on a shelf. They all say the hero, the helper in hell, but I can't save myself. I can't save myself. Pull off the mask. Picture is flashed, it parade glass, parade waves, blind inside it's a lie. Super strength, super speed, still stuck in my mind. Turning pain into power, always crossing that line. 12 alarms on the scanner, somebody needs me more. Can't count it, I'm curled up on the floor. Lines blur, lights burn, heroes never sleep. Trade 1,000 thank yous for a promise I can't keep. Another broken vow, a battle I can't name, but I swallow my sorrow, walk right back in the flames. I save everyone, but can't save myself. Carry scars on my skin, hide the hurt that I felt. They all see the hero, they cheer when I yell, but I can't save myself. yeah. Why am I saving strangers when I'm falling through the floor? In the silence, I'm screaming for something more. I save everyone, but can't save myself. Lift a world on my back, put my pain on a shelf. They all see the hero, the helper in hell, but I can't save myself. I can't save myself.